What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Another big haul. I can't help it. I can't help it. Another pickup haul. Normally the same three locations I normally go to: Goodwill, Rasputin's, and Thrift Town. Those three locations I normally always find the good stuff. So, with further ado, let's get to it. Thrift Town pickups. Pick up very good amount. Hold on. These three were at Goodwill. Alright. What I found in Thrift Town. There's one game in here. Please don't hate me. I just got it because it's cheap. Couple of current and retros. First thing I got for the Nintendo Wii, I have Wii Sports. Got it for $1.99. Alright, this game, don't hate me. I'm a game collector. There's nothing to do. So, for the Wii, I got Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. I don't care. I got it anyway. Alright. I got some old classic PS2 games now. I had these games before. I'm not sure if I still have it. I have to go through my binder. For PlayStation 2, I got WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. And I got WWF SmackDown Just Bring It. They both cost $1.99. I remember when I played these on the PlayStation 2 and everything, I used to play the hell out of it. Another PlayStation 2 title. I think I have it too as well, loose. But I also have for the PS3 as the HD trilogy, and I got Hitman 2: Silent Assassin. I never played a Hitman game before and everything, but I know it's kind of interesting why they keep releasing it, and even releasing it on the PS3, Xbox 360 as the HD trilogy and everything. Alright, here's another game. Like I said, back then I never had a Xbox game before, but I never played before, but I was kind of soaked that I saw it. I just need to find the first one, but this is the second one. And for the Xbox, I have WWE Raw 2. Normally, they were saying that the Xbox version was normally a little bit more better than the SmackDown series. But I can't complain now. So now I do have an Xbox. I was lucky to find this one and everything. I just got to find the first one, and that'll be set. Alright, I also have this too as well. This is for the PlayStation 1. I do have this game before because I used to love it, and I love the customizations on here and everything. And for the PlayStation 1, I got WWF SmackDown. They were all $1.99 each. With that price, if thrift towns keep having these games, getting more games at this price and everything, buying games at Goodwill will look like GameStop. Expensive. And last but not least, for a quarter and a nickel, or a quarter and 4 pennies, I just got a PlayStation 2 memory card. And they had it for 29 cents. Alright, so that's the games and the memory card I have from Thrift Town. I also have one more thing. Like I said, I was in, Thrift Town. This I found in the electronics section and everything. Normally they don't have it in the back. It was kind of weird that they had it here, and I was like, whoa. If I try to find this somewhere else, it's going to be probably 10, 15 bucks or anything like that. But I also got it for $1.99. Um, Honestly, I forgot for what game was this. It's normally for the Nintendo GameCube, and it's the Donkey Kong bongo drums. I know it was part from one of the Donkey Kong games with the bongo drums and everything. It still kind of feels like it's still in working order and everything. But like I said, I got it for $1.99. I love the prices in Thrift Town. So yeah, Thrift Town. If you have one in your local area, check the place out. All right, my next stacks are Rasputins. Normally, always my good ones are the one in San Lorenzo. I believe the ones I showed you before normally from also from San Lorenzo and Berkeley. But normally the good ones I always find and in San Lorenzo because they have like a little wider selection. The one in Berkeley it's very short. So what I got for Rasputins. Let me separate these real quick and everything. This normally I got it for both consoles, PlayStation 2 and Xbox. I always find more of the PlayStation 2 than the Xbox. Alright, let me go with the Xbox because it's very short. So, for the Xbox, I'm a fan of the movie. My daughter loves this movie. I saw the game like way back then during the PlayStation 2 and Xbox era. I never got it, but like I was never interested because like I wasn't really sure into it. Like my mind wasn't developing to like games. But I got it, and I got Shrek Super Slam for the Xbox. I did saw a PS2 somewhere, but I already get this for the Xbox. Next for the Xbox, I don't know. I was kind of thinking this probably might be one of the exclusive Xbox games that normally is not, not to the share with the PlayStation 2. But I got Blink's Time Sweeper for the Xbox. Normally looks like an action adventure game and everything. But I'll give it a try. Next game, I used to have this before for the PlayStation 2. Normally, I was able to get it for the Xbox, and I got Spider-Man. Every time a Marvel game comes out, really about the movies and everything, I always get it. This one's pretty fun. It's really fun. I really like it. Next, I saw this at a Rasputin last week, but like normally I was gonna hold it back and decide not to get it because like I was short on funds and like I don't want to overdo it. So I gave it a rest. Let me put it there and let's see if it can still be there by when I get paid. If when I get paid and I go there and it's still there, I'll get it. So what I got it is Sith Myriad Pirates Live the Life for the Xbox. And it's kind of like battleships, sword fighting, and a little bit of like stealth assassin in a way. So yeah, I got that. Next for the Xbox, I believe this is only for the Xbox only, I believe, and it's Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball. I'm not really sure if this is one of the games that was in one of the Xboxes that I bought. I'm not sure, but this probably has to be one of the Xbox exclusives for the system and everything. If it is, thank God I found it. Move on to my PlayStation 2s. This is also from Rasputin's too. First, to top it off, one of my favorite anime series. If you guys don't know, then you stink. For the PlayStation 2, I got Dragon Ball Z Saga. I used to play this before when it came out and everything, but I'm kind of like I used to like the Budokai series on the PlayStation 2 and everything. Now each season comes out now, Dragon Ball Z expands and everything, so it's good that I was able to pick this up. I saw like a few months ago, and like normally I was gonna pick it up, but like look at the price of that. It was $3.95, and normally every time I buy them, they're mostly like $2 and less. So I guess maybe it was like a very popular game, so I was able to get it. Next, I can say this is my third favorite anime. I used to have this game before. I had the cards that were in this. Um, I gave it away, but now I was able to get it again. I also saw this game also too at Goodwill. It was for $5.99, but I got this for $2.04 cheaper. So it's better to have it from here than Goodwill. Because sometimes their prices on their games is a little ridiculous. It goes from $2.99 to $5.99, and I wish they can make up their mind. So for the PlayStation 2, I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Rose. Yeah, this is normally kind of like a chess Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. And if anyone played it before, you know what I mean. If you're not, try to look some YouTube videos of it and see how it is and everything. Normally, you have to get your main piece to attack the main piece of your opponent to win the battle. It's pretty fun and everything, but it's kind of different than how normal regular Yu-Gi-Oh games is. Next, this is a game they're remaking it. It's coming out for the PS4. It's gonna be a little bit different than this one, but it's also their first online game they ever had for the PlayStation 2, and I believe also for the Xbox 2 as well. And I got it, and so I got for the PlayStation 2 Star Wars Battlefront. They also have there is a part 2 to it as well, but I never got part 2, so if I can able to find part 2, I will be grateful. So Star Wars Battlefront. It's a very good shooter game and everything. Kind of like live the life of Star Wars and like in their epic battle. Next for the PlayStation 2, this was based on a movie and everything. I never played it before, but like I will give it a chance. Um, I'm not sure it's movie based, but I will see how it is. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna butcher this name. It is Aragon for the PlayStation 2. So it's normally like a knight and dragon type of game. But I will give it a shot and see how it is. Next for the PlayStation 2. I never played this game before and everything. I will give it a shot. This is based on one of their characters and everything, so I guess to see how it is behind their eyes to see how it is. It's a Star Wars game, and it is Star Wars Bounty Hunter for the PlayStation 2. So you're Jango. Well, so you're Jango Fett, the father of Bubba Fett, and everything. So yeah. I believe this will take part in Star Wars Episode 2, The Clone Wars and everything. So, you'll live the life of how he is, hunting and prey, encounter your buddies. And no, you're not going to be Dog the Bounty Hunter. Next, same game, same company, but this is normally like a racer. And cut to the chase, it is Star Wars Starfighters. So normally I believe this takes part between episode 1 and 3. Just to see, how it is with the battling with their starships and fighters and everything. And I never even played the Star Wars before. I'm normally like the ones, like on ground. Like the airs, like I'm never very used to the controls on their on flying and everything. So like I'm older, a little bit mature, so it's worth taking a shot. It's not hard to lose. But back then, when they came out, it was pretty expensive. So that's how it was. So now I was able to find it. I'll try it out. Thumbs up. Next, I saw this like man, like I'd rather get it than before, and then I don't see it. But this made it's also like a little kid version too as well of it, and I got backyard NBA basketball. So normally, if you know this it is and everything, you play as your favorite NBA players as little kids. So like like kids go like to the backyard and play basketball. That's basically how it is and everything. Next, it's a Nickelodeon game. I was kind of bummed that they took the plastic off, so you'll see a glare and everything. But I'd rather get it. It'll be somebody might take it or anything like that. But I know I do have an extra cover, so I'll take this off and put it in there, and bada bing, bada boom. If I can't find the game disc loose or anything like that, oh well. And I got The Adventure of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius Jet Fusion for the PlayStation 2. You can see there's no glare or anything compare to this. You can kind of see a glare. It's like, some idiot took the plastic off of this, but oh well. It's still holding tight and everything, and I might as well get it before someone else does. And I kind of watch this cartoon sometimes and everything. I kind of watch the movie too. It's kind of interesting and everything. So yeah, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Jet Fusion. Next, I was so happy I was able to find this game. My favorite Cartoon Network cartoon in the game. I know I played it before and everything. I was so stupid to get rid of it, but thank God I was able to find it again. And my favorite cartoon. They got their own video game and everything. It is Ed, Ed, and Eddie, the Misadventures for the PlayStation 2. I don't remember if I did saw it for the Xbox, but I don't know why I didn't get it. But at Rasputin's, I found it there. I got the PlayStation 2 version, so yep. Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Buttered toast. Next one, also from Rasputin's. I used to watch this cartoon sometimes, once in a while, and everything. Normally it was on the WB. Channel 44 for non-cable, and with cable, channel 12. I never played their game or anything like that. I never know how the game was and everything, but I was able to find it, good price and everything. And it's Shaolin Showdown. This guy a little reminds me of Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, it's up to like 4 players and everything, Shaolin monks and everything. The show was pretty good too back then. I was like really not of a big fan or anything like that, so it was good that I was able to pick up this game. I'll try it out one of these days. Next, if you remember from a previous video that I was telling you that I got part 2 and I said I gotta find part 1, and I told you it was my second favorite anime, and I was able to find part 1 too as well. If anyone does remember, I'll refresh your memory, and here it is, part 1, and my second favorite anime, Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. This is part 1. This one was so easy for me. It was so easy for me to beat because I really enjoyed it too as well. But when I played part 2, it got a little bit more harder. It doesn't matter what difficulty you set it on. Part 2 is a little harder, and part 1 is pretty easy. So that's all the Rasputin's pickup. Now I'm going to go on to the Goodwill pickups. For my Goodwill pickups and everything, I picked up a couple of games um, and about 3 DVDs, and the last 2 I will leave at the end. It was kind of surprising I was able to see some. So what I picked up when I picked up from Goodwill, I never even heard of this game before. But for the PlayStation 2, Run Like Hell, Hunt or Be Hunted. Look in the back of it, it might be like some kind of like of another version of an Aliens game. I never heard of this game before or anything like that. But I will give it a try. I'm not sure if it's a multi-console release or anything like that, but I will check it out. You can see at the back of it and everything looks like an Aliens, but like might be something else completely different. But I'll give it a shot. Also, next game and everything, it looks like a mecha game for the PlayStation 2. Armored Core 2: Another Edge for the PlayStation 2. It looks like a mech warrior game in a way. If anyone's familiar with that word, mech warrior. You know, you suit up in a giant robot, and battle out. I think Armored Core is a pretty good game and everything. I know I think they're still making some Armored Core games until now. But yeah, I will check this out. Let's see. Okay, I'm down to 2 more games before we get to my DVDs. This is for the Nintendo Wii. I believe I do have the pad. But if that pad does not work, then probably I saw another Goodwill that has the pads. It says Wii on it and everything. But for the Nintendo Wii, I got Dance Dance Revolution Hottest Parties. The normal reason I got these games and everything, because I know it's normally it's a dance game and everything. I'm not complaining or whining about it or anything like that. It's normally, you also can do dancing, and dancing in a way it's kind of like a little exercise or like jazzercise or anything like that. And I got nothing wrong, if it's able, it can help me get in the shape. Look, I'm a big dude. I'm not complaining. I know back then I would have like, I don't like that type of game. That's not fun. But like now in my age, with my brain more developed and everything like that, it's nothing wrong with playing this game and everything. Get a little, like, give you a little exercise. Get yourself in shape. The last video game I also bought. This is a double game with double covers, so I have to kind of open this up. So I got for the 360. It is Lego Indiana Jones and Kung Fu Panda. It's a double disc. See, Kung Fu Panda and Lego Indiana Jones. Got this for Goodwill. An awesome price. $2.99. They normally they always have like the 360 games like $6.99. I mean $5.99 higher. That was like, wow, they got this down. Yeah, I can't complain. You remember my latest videos? I got that Wii U game Splatoon for $3 too as well. The next I'm going to show you, it's normally Japanese anime, and that was kind of weird that if you're an anime fan, why would you get rid of these? Why? So, what I found, if anyone knows this anime, hats off to you. If you're not, you should really try it out. It's pretty interesting. I got Season 1 Part 1 of Full Metal Alchemist and Season 1 Part 2 of Full Metal Alchemist. It's Season 1. This one has 4 DVDs, and this one has 3 DVDs. Both comes with even guidebooks. Part 1 comes with 4 discs, 16 episodes. Part 2 comes with 3 discs and 12 episodes. It's a pretty good show. I did see it on on Toonami or Adult Swim. It's a pretty interesting anime. It's pretty interesting. So it's kind of good, and I'm kind of starting off the collection with season one. This one I also saw too as well. I believe I have no idea what part in the season is this, but it's volume 11 of Full Metal Alchemist also as well. So I have no idea like where this part is at. I believe it says 16 and 12. That makes 38. And this is episode 41 to 44. So 39 and 40. So there's 2 episodes I have to watch before I see this. I also bought another movie. I know some people doesn't like it or anything like that, but like I liked it and everything. I was able to see. I got this one. If anyone knows, like, does like it or some people doesn't like it, it's up to you. It's your opinion, but I like it because I like this movie, and it's Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back for the DVD. When I saw this and everything, it was luckily that the bonus disc is in there, and the actual movie's there too as well. And luckily, every time if you're gonna buy any movies there at Goodwill too, make sure you check the disc. Check the disc to see how it is. Don't never buy a disc that's scratched out and everything because they're kind of hard. And normally, luckily the discs are still non-scratchables. So yeah. Now to the creme de la creme, to the awesome ones I found. If anyone remembers the last time I said when I found the Nintendo games at Goodwill with the boxes and everything, that was like cool. Then when I saw this at Goodwill, this was like, whoa! Never saw the boxes too as well. I'm gonna start off with this, but this is actually the Super Nintendo. I found, I believe it's Ken Griffey Jr.'s Major League Baseball for the Super Nintendo. The box is in okay shape and everything, but luckily I was able to find it. I'm not sure if it really says inside. It say a free collector baseball cards. Hey, while we're here, why don't we check it out? Notice, it still comes with the boxes and everything. Has the manuals. See, comes with the instruction booklet. There's the actual card. Because it comes with that slip cover. They cover all that dust. I believe no baseball card in here and everything, but I guess whoever owned this before already had it. So yeah, this is complete. That's awesome. Next Super Nintendo game that I found. I hope it's a rare Super Nintendo game or anything like that, but it's a cheesy game. But the reason why I got it, it's still sealed. Still has those little holders, when you display them and everything like that. And it's like it's a random game or anything like that, but it is Super Caesar's Palace for Super Nintendo. See, because it's still sealed. The box is in good condition, and has that little tag. They also had another one too, but it was open, and the box with that was. But yeah, Caesar Palace for Super Nintendo. So yep, that's my collection, my haul for another part of mid-July, or almost end of July. Yep, I will be right back. I'll be back again with another video. If I find something else cool and everything like that, I will be back. So this is West Coast Gamer out, guys. Peace out, y'all. With I'm having Tourette's.